Howdy, howdy, folks. Dylan here. Welcome back to Clapped Car Revival. Today, we're in the 4Runner. We're getting ready to go pick something up that'll hopefully make us a couple dollars instead of costing us all the dollars. I found a little 98 S10 on Marketplace that I'm going to go, about an hour and a half north to pick up because it's got 85,000 miles on it. Very low for the year. And the rockers look like they're in phenomenal shape, especially for the age. It looks like there's going to be a little bit there, but the fact that there's any rocker left of it at all is fantastic for that truck. So I'm going to grab it as long as it's, as pictured, as long as I don't run into anything goofy. I'm going to grab it, bring it home, fix it up, put a little bit of time into it, try to make a couple dollars off of it. That way, I can continue to fund all this stuff on the classic cars and so on and so forth. That's the plan anyway. I'll get you all a closer look at it once I get to it and get it up on the trailer. But hopefully, I think we're about to pick something good up. Alrighty, folks, well, we got it home safely. It checked out enough to be worth buying. There's a little bit more to it than what I thought there was going to be or what was listed, but it's a $1,000 truck, so you get some things with that. So it's got 208,000 miles on the odometer. Allegedly it has a motor with 85,000 in it. No paperwork on that, so take that for what it's worth. But overall, I'll take you around it and show you why I picked this up, with some unknowns going on about it. So we got some good wheels on it, good tires. The biggest deal here is these rockers. These are almost always ate up, and I could see a little bit coming through right here, but usually, that's long gone. Frame's rock solid. It all just looks great under here. That looks new. Looks like it's got a lot of relatively new parts that even if there's more wrong with it than I'm led to believe, I could get my money back out of it in parts. So the body's rock solid. Wheels, tires, great. Left the toolbox in it. I let him leave the trash just because I had a long ride to get back, and he did me a favor by letting me cut in line to get it. So, interior's in good shape, especially for the mileage it's got. Fire's over. It's got a nice little exhaust leak, but that's no big deal. For what it is, I'd say it was really worth the money. I guess it's time to pull this thing off. Take it for a little ride around the block. Yeah. Oh yeah. That came right off. That sounds like some grinding. That sounded like something shaking before, but that sounds like some grindage. I wonder if that transmission is just grinding itself down to dust. That's believable. There's second gear. Now we got a quarter tank of gas. Heck, that's worth a good chunk of the money. I got the first gear where it's got PRND321. I've got that one blinking on and off. You may or may not be able to see. Got a cracked windshield, that's cool too. There's some knick-knack things we gotta deal with, but I've got, I know enough people that we might be able to get this done reasonably cheap and make this a really nice truck for somebody. Good first truck. Bouncy, aren't we? Alright, so now that we're done driving it about, I'm going to get the hood open. Ooh, with this one. Come on now. Oh, that's good. That's nice. Let's check it out. So from out here, everything looks pretty okay. I mean, I don't know. That motor looks 80,000 miles or 200,000 miles, but you know, stuff doesn't look bad in here. There's some crustulation back there, but to be expected. Got there. Okay. I mean, let's check the oil. Before we cut it off, I do want to look, see what we got in here. Forever long. Doesn't look great. Doesn't smell great. So that might be a thing. Alright, so that's pretty much that for this thing for now. I think the oil's fine. I looked at that. But what I'm really concerned about is that transmission. I probably should have looked at that before I bought it. But I just figured, regardless, I should be able to still get my money back. Maybe even a little bit more, just because of the shape that it's in with the no rocker rust, good wheels, and all the other stuff that's on it. So we're rolling the dice on this one. We'll dig a little bit more into it. I hope to find something good on it.